Okay, so the volume don't come up now. I reduce the mic, Daddy. Okay, so let me just leave it. So, since you can see me, so good evening, everybody. Welcome to Frontend or Software Development Macaulay Cohort 1. But I think we need to give shout out to the GitHub because they then organize this thing. They can't carry me, I can't teach you now. You understand? Now the company where they work for. So they decide say, may they still give back to the community small. So here we are. The GitHub. You can tag them, you can thank them anyhow. But make I just lay the foundation very quick. So we all know that software development has to do with creating software and application that runs on devices. Abi, we established that fact. Abi, so I need to explain that from beginning reach where we're going to talk about front end. So under software development, they get mobile app development, they get desktop application development, they get web development, then they get embedded systems. Make I explain all one by one. For the mobile app development, una know say na application wey dey run inside phone. Abi, it's as simple as that. Just building like your WhatsApp with inside phone. Anything wey they install inside phone. Now that one be mobile app development. They get people where they do that one. It's still there under software development. Then desktop application development. Those ones where they create software where they install inside your computer, whether na laptop or na desktop system. So far it is installable. For example, let's say your Photoshop, your Illustrator, your Microsoft Word, anything where you install for your system for computer, those ones they under desktop development. Hope I'm not talking too fast. Audio no still dey. You like say okay, you just join. Anybody will say audio no dey now. Like say you just join later. So am I talking too fast? Make I go on. Okay, so that's for desktop development. Then for embedded, you go see say I dey reserve the web own for the last. Then for wait, I need to do something to my camera. Yeah, okay. So then for embedded na just applications where they install for what I call them now, for devices where we no fit classify under mobile phones and desktop computers. So for example, now where they, let's say Lagos or you dey Benin or you dey all those places where we say all these guys they collect na agbero na they call them abi, or all these local government guys they collect, they sell ticket give boss people. If now notice that they hold one device like that, it be like POS. That kind of device na embedded system. People they website and then they build application to run on those kind of device. For example, even your point of sale system, that's your POS system. Now people they build the application too. All those things where MTN, Glow, Airtel they do registration that year. And I remember where we say that they hold on to snap. Now for Nigeria, different things don't happen. They go carry the thing like this, take snap you. Now remember. So the network stay below. If I say on your side though, I'm looking at my readings here. It's green and the frame rate is perfect. Okay, so yeah, that is basically for embedded. Then I don't mention three things now under software development: mobile app development, desktop application development, embedded system development. Another name for the embedded system development now we they call them hardware programming. So like if you program hardware, those kind of people. I think that then they use all those Arduino, all those microcontrollers. You go see them, they work like this. They go, that one shot, they one side. Then the last one now, which is web development. It just means, say, people where they build application. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody is asking me, Osato, can you quickly send me the live link again, I beg? Somebody, they ask me. Okay, so let me continue. So for web application development, now them they create anything where they run inside the browser. So far the thing they they turn back at the monitor which they use stream to make sure say the thing they live. So anything where they run inside the browser, now then they create them. Of course, you know what the browser is now. Your what do they call them? Your Opera Mini, your Chrome, your Brave, your Edge, your you get this popular one again. What be the name? Mozilla, Firefox. Those are browsers. So anything that runs inside the browser, of course, those are web applications. Hope say una understand that foundation. Hope say una understand that foundation. I be what just lay so. Okay, so any question at this point before I move on? No, for Paul, this tutorial is not for someone that wants to specialize in data science. No, this is for front-end developers. But if you have no foundation yet in data science, if you have no foundation yet, if you just stay here, they collect foundation. When you finally want to learn your data science, you know, start totally from scratch. We are just 295 in this life now. Wow, we have over 1,200 people that registered. That be yours, Sato. Okay, so we understand up to this point. Prosperous, what tutorial is this? This is front-end development. This is the class 1, the first day. So if you have no idea and you want to learn, I would say you are lucky because this is the first day. We just delay the foundation. So Monday and Wednesday is 9 p.m. Okay, so let me move on. So anything that runs inside the browser. But okay, now they now have application where they in between those things. They call them hybrid. They can run as desktop application, they can run as mobile application, they can also run as web application. For example, we don't use Canva before. Now know say they get Canva for mobile app, they get Canva for web, they can't see get Canva where they install for your system. Abi, una know Abi? Yes, those ones so. Hold on, sorry. Okay, those ones so they call them hybrid system. They call them right ones or yes, right ones and run everywhere. They are cross-platform application. They will run for more than one platform. Okay, somebody asked that I didn't understand his explanation for website development. I said, let me just reiterate for you. I said website development includes creating applications that run inside the browser. I intentionally did not want to say creating websites because it is beyond website creation. You understand? Website is just like information website, like maybe your company get website or you get your personal website. But I'm talking about web application. It's way larger. So anything that runs inside the browser is under web application development. You understand? That's why web is there. It runs inside the browser. It runs on the web. I hope so you understand this one why I just talk so. Yes, CapCut. Yes. No code mind. Yes, CapCut. CapCut too, they run almost everywhere. They get technologies where they build those things so that they go feel get them for different platforms. You now understand? Okay, so hope we don't lay the foundation very well. We understand the mobile app development, the desktop application development, the embedded systems, and then the web application now. It's as simple as that. In fact, let me quickly give you the differences between website and web application. Website na just normal thing wey dey inside browser where they give you information about someone or a place or a thing. For example, maybe your church get website. They go see everything wey dey happen for your church with pictures and maybe messages to download, or your company get website like that. Or you get your own portfolio website, your own personal website, or you have your product website. You understand? Those ones now websites. Now web application now software where they run inside browser. Like now somebody mentioned CapCut for here. Yes, no code minds, thank you. Called cross-platform stuff. Cross-platform development. Okay. So there are software that run inside the web browser. Example of those ones na CapCut. You know if you call CapCut website, but you know it's a software, it's an application. It also now runs inside browser. Another one is your desktop your web Canva. Another one is your Figma. Another one is your Adobe XD. Another one is your Google Docs, where they use inside browser. Those are software, they're not websites. Or your Microsoft Word, Microsoft 365, that's the name, right? Online. So those are applications that run inside the browser. They're different from website. But what we want to choose, so you go fit create both website and web application. Now the cocoa be that. Hope say the foundation, go say now understand which way I don't do reach like this. So hope say now understand. Ma pause small, make I see whether now understand, make I know. Can you recap the three again? Onyema, Kizito. The three, which one? I mentioned 4 things. So which one? Is it mobile app development or desktop application development or embedded system or web? Which one? Yes, this class is for everyone. Absolute beginner. I mean, that's why they explain all these things, all these basic things. Now for absolute beginner, that's why they do this introduction for us. So nobody say we just jump on the right code. No, I want to lay the foundation so that even absolute beginner person go feel understand. But even when we say absolute beginner, I hope say you sabi use computer. Nobody here won't come teach you computer appreciation. No, nobody here won't come teach you how to carry mouse, go like this or no. So, but so it means that you still get time. If you know sabi use computer, but you get your computer between today night and tomorrow, just quickly download YouTube video or make person show you sharp. Nobody say you won't do serious thing with computer. In fact, if I teach something, I will show you where to go. So I think you are still covered, yeah. The light games, you say just the you say just they enjoy this thing small. Okay, no wahala. Okay, una understand. Very good. Oh, we are 322 now. This is beautiful. Out of 1,200 people that registered, I'm encouraged. I beg, me not join. Lahore. Okay, so let's go on. Don't also forget to subscribe to the channel and on the notification. Okay. You cannot use Python to create a website. I know some people will want to come and fight me like this now because of this thing I talk. Python is a back-end programming language. We never reach there. That's why I don't go mention them. But just follow me. Let me be going first. Don't ask anything about programming language or blah, blah, blah. Just let me be going. Samuel Dele, I see you. I see you. Great Shibrik, I see you. Victorious victory. Wahala. Okay. Let's go on. Hold on. This is my camera. They always want sleep. So I need to touch on. Okay. So let's move on to the next level. We don't explain majorly things where they under software development. Now we don't do web. Now web be our major. Now web we want learn so. Now web we want actually learn. So I go continue to talk about web. They go like this till we enter coding and the rest. 307. Why these people they reduce? This is the first class. Oh, this is the first class. So pay attention. If you don't already sabi, no come here come dey speak big program. No, I beg. Na true. I even mention this thing. If you sabi, you no need to come dey show or say you sabi for comment section. Instead, pay attention when a beginner asks question. Then help them answer. Me, all of us, they move like that. It helps. There's no point to come and show that you know. If you know say you really know, you see person where they ask question, you feel answer and help them understand better. Of course, I be like you now. The same thing why they do like this. Okay, so let's move on. Now, under web development, there are two things involved. Now remember that thing where waiting be this guy name that comedy where this basketball do that time. He talks say in this life there are two things involved. So in web development there are two things involved. One, front end development. Two, back end development. So you see where the front end and back end enter. So though our class is majored on front end, so I'm going to explain what front end is. So don't forget front end and back end. I'll explain the two, then we'll come major on front end, and then from there we'll come the go. So what will be front end development? From the name front, though end constantly join now. But anyway, from the name front end development involves people where they handle everything where the user they see inside the browser. Now then they handle buttons, now then they handle color, handle image, everything where the user they see. For example now, I don't know if you are seeing this my streaming thing at my back. You they see all those blue things, all those things with many for background, all those colors, all those buttons, all those text, anything that you can see, that the user can see. Now front end developer they do them. They call them front end developer. The process of doing that is called front end development or front end engineering. So you see, so from the name front end, now them they do everything where the user or your client or the person will go use your application or software. Now then they do waiting they go interact with. So you see, you they see I'm so. And then for the back end, I'm still coming to explain one more thing. Product designer, but we'll come there. Let me explain back end. The back end people now the back end has to do with the logical part of the application. The logical part of the application, meaning like should I say the business logic. That one's even a big grammar. Okay, see as you go back, might give you one analogy. Now them they handle the database and everything where the front end guy needs. Might give you one illustration. So imagine say you did Facebook, you want post something, you click now, you want type, you type everything where you need, and then you can't type, you can't click post, and then before you know it go. The place where it goes, so now backend people they run them, they collect the post, store them for database, and then make them available to your friend. You understand? So now then they undo all the part of the application where you know they see. You understand? And so and then they run all the part where you know they see. Now front end they handle all the part where you they see, but now back end they handle all the part where you know they see. So now back end be like the engine of the application. It be like when you dey drive motor now. Very good, perfect example. Take motor for example. Front end now in the handle be like panel-beater where they go work, paint motor, work on the body, make sure say it fine, make sure say it gallant. People go see and say it makes sense. Then the back end be like engine, exhaust where they under where you know they see. You know all those one they dirty where you know they see. So now the back end be that be like the engine. Or for example, make I use restaurant. I dey like use restaurant well for my video. I know. Might use restaurant and take give you example. The front end be like the restaurant hall where you can't sit down. On top the chair where you sit down, the aesthetics, everything will find you, the place where you take chop. Then the back end be like inside the kitchen, especially if the mama put for backyard where they turn the amala. Nobody they see that one. So now where they cook the food. Now the engine of the food where you they chop now be that. Hope so now understand, because this foundation they very very important to get them right. Now understand? Yes, Barnabas behind the scene. Hope so now understand. Hope so we get the gbedu, we get the matter. Yes, thank you, Sam Claw. Front end is like the showroom for designer clothes, while the back end is like the tailoring room. You know, say the tailoring room, they dirty where they jaga jaga. You see different part of clothes for different places. I like that example. Thank you, Jare. Okay, so more we they move on. Okay, we don't talk about front end and back end. So I mentioned something called product designing. We get front end developers. That's people where they write front end. We can't get backend developers, people where they do backend. Now we can't get people where they call product designers. We not go look am in the area of waiting no consign tech. We go only look am in the area of programming, software development where we did. So product designers, now then they first listen, no, now then they design the application before they go come give am to front-end guy to code the application come out. So hear me out. Product designers go use either those days they'll use Photoshop, Illustrator, take design the app like in picture format. Like they draw the app come out, put now just like graphics. Yes, when they come design and finish, they go come give the owner of the app or whatever to check out. Okay, I like them, or move this button from here, go here, do this one, do this one. Everything just gallant. When they go, it don't gallant like that. They go come carry and give the front end engineer. Where we say now him go come do that same thing where that designer do, but instead of say making the draw like with Photoshop, him go come they use code to draw them. Now that one we won't learn. So you go use code to take put background, use code to take draw button, use code they so now like the same thing that they do, but one they use code, one they use software take draw. So this one are olden days, so that they use Photoshop and co. Nowadays they use something called Figma, or they use Adobe XD. They call them prototyping software, because this ones they go help you in such a way where we say when you they design and finish like picture, they fit prototype them. Prototype means say they fit do some buttons, make it click, go another page. Now still graphics, so nobody say they really they work. But the video say when you click here, go this page, click here, make go this page. So the owner go say, okay, now so we don't set to, they'll come carry them like that. Can't give the front-end developer the design. The front-end developer go come code the user interface. They call it user interface. That design, so go come use code to take do the same thing come out. Then the back-end guy go come do all the engine, make everything they work. Jesus Christ. Where water? Oh, hope say it makes sense, yeah. Oh, now understand and read this point, Abi. Farouk Mohammed, yes, UI UX is under product design. So it's better to just give the overall overview than to just specify it on one thing. Because now under product design, there are so many things involved apart from only UI UX. That's user interface and user experience. They do some kind of documentation before they even come say, okay, make UI UX, come they package everything. So I would rather prefer you to search for product design than see everything that they do. The UI UX be like the last point for that product designing. So hope say it's sharp, Abi. We'll get them, Abi. Konas, I see you. Sharp. Okay. I see say we don't just use only 30 minutes. That's fine. That means I'm fast. So now let's now major on our. Sorry, I want to observe my this thing. Okay. I think everything is good. Funny enough, this is the first time I'm streaming on YouTube. Now TikTok I dey stream all the time before. It took me how many hours before I fit set up this this whole thing. Okay, so let's talk about why the people for the live they reduce 300. Okay, so let's now talk about that front end wey concern us now. Let's now dive in. So for front end development, they get things where you need to know, which are the things that we are going to learn for the next 4 months. But let me just iterate them, make I just talk them. You must learn HTML, CSS, I go explain them in a bit, don't worry. JavaScript, React, and what else? A bit of small DevOps here and there, but let's leave that one first. So I say HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. For the React, you get different options. If you do React, if you do Vue, if you do Svelte, if you do Next.js, they get different options. But the most popular in the world, yes, in the world, is React. So now what we go learn be that. So HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. So make I explain from beginning HTML. I need to make something quickly very clear first, because they always see I'm online. People go say, they go ask person say, which are you a programmer? The person go say yes. Which programming language do you use? The person go say HTML. We go just bust laugh. HTML is not a programming language. HTML is a markup language. So just imagine say this video don't they want. Just imagine it like that. Make I go start from beginning. What is HTML? Okay, now HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML. My write down for comment section because of the beginners. Oh, my moderators then they jare HTML. They go help me. Yes, we'll do GitHub. Do that one later. No worry. Of course, we must do GitHub. So HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. The H and T na hypertext. So text, T-E-X-T. So you see, say not just text, but hyper, a larger or higher version of text. Permit me. And then markup language. Now, so if they say it is a markup language, come and say that means they have other types of markup language. Yes, there are other markup languages. Not be HTML be the only markup language, but now only HTML that they use for web browser. Let me put it that way. So let me explain again. Let me go back small. HTML, hypertext markup language. They get other markup languages. Number one, XML, extensible markup language. In fact, now that language, they help you send something from your iPhone Bluetooth to like your Android Bluetooth. It enable devices wey no relate in any way if you communicate with themselves. Now XML they run now. Now still XML that they use those days to pass information from one blah 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 to another. It is a markup language. They have other ones too. They still get XAML, XAML. Now that one be the Microsoft version, but all this one no consign us. What it consign us now HTML. I just want to talk and so that I'm gonna say other markup languages there. But now only HTML that they use for web browser. So what the HTML they do? HTML they help you put anything inside your browser. So far say even though as I talk web application, so say if they run now software where they run inside browser. So far say that thing won't run inside browser for this life, for this world we would do now. Maybe they will bring another thing later in the future. That thing must use HTML to take write things inside browser. So if you want write text, you want put image, you want create table, you want do anything inside the browser to put down for the browser to show, you must use HTML. It makes sense, Abi? So look your HTML like your Microsoft Word to take write things inside Microsoft Word. Yes, thank you, Sam Claw. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Comfort. Okay, so we get that point. Abi now HTML go help you if you put anything inside browser. Me basically, I used to tell my students to just see it as Notepad. But why I can't say Microsoft Word? And I say, you know, say Notepad for system. You know, if you put image inside. So I say Microsoft Word so that you can put image and do some basic things. Yeah. So look, I'm like Microsoft Word. Just so it go be like bare text, bare image, bare table. You know, they fine. Now just to structure the website or structure the web application. Then CSS. Okay, before I enter CSS, they can't get different versions of HTML. They get HTML1, HTML2, HTML3, HTML4. They get HTML5. The latest one now is HTML5. I think HTML5 5.3 or so. But so now that HTML5 we self go learn. No worry. Now that one will go learn. So they make a move on to CSS. CSS be like your Photoshop. Now CSS you go use design the things where you do with your HTML. You know, so I say HTML they bare. Now just to structure, it be like the skeleton exactly. It be like the skeleton of the website. The CSS come be like the flesh, the body, you know, the shape, everything. So the CSS be like Photoshop. Now you can use design the HTML. For example, if you put text here like this, this is a boy. We come underline them. Now CSS will give that underline color, make them fat small. The designer may get rounded edges, like border radius, make the text bigger, put fine things, put background, fade down with gradients. Now CSS they do that one. It stands for cascading style sheet. Una understand, abi? It stands for cascading style sheet. They get different version too, but you know from version 1, 2, and then 3. The latest one now na 3. So we go to learn HTML5 and then CSS 3. Hope you understand these two before I move on to JavaScript. So if you forget anything, just look am like this. Just look am like this. HTML na the skeleton or the structure. CSS na the body, the meat and everything wey cover the skeleton. You know say skeleton alone dey ugly, so the meat, the hair, the fine things wey cover the body, wey make am sharp, na that one be CSS. Hope say una understand. Make I pause ma see because like say we dey lag like 5 seconds behind. Una understand, abi? Learn to earn. You say you are not seeing anything. I think you are the only one who blessing at your network. Lil Prado FX say na goat explanation. Voila. So it's sharp, abi? Okay. When I hold on, I want to go drink water. They come. I don't show again. Now wow. Talk, I don't dey hold. Yerima Taraba TV. I see you. Yes. I think next class. I not really prepare for this one, Jerry. I had to run to the kitchen to drink water. Oh, Lil Prado, that's encouraging. Thank you. Is it tears they come up for your eye? Okay, so let's move on. Where I stop, make I look man for sure say una they follow up. Where I stop. Thank you. No code minds. Thank you. Great job. No exam no day now. Exam no day. This one are just story now. And na the only story class be this. From on Wednesday like this. Whoa, na serious work. That's why they like lay foundation for my class once. May na subscribe. Hope say all these 327 people wey dey here don't subscribe. Oh. I hope say na don on the notification. May na still go follow me for Instagram everywhere. Just search Amospikins. It's sharp everywhere. Sharp, one move to JavaScript. Okay, so the simplest method normally to explain JavaScript to absolute beginners, they're very hard. So the simplest method to explain JavaScript is, remember I said HTML is like your skeleton or your structure, CSS is like your body, and then JavaScript be like animation. So imagine the way human being take the skeleton and HTML. The skin and body wey cover and meat, all of them down as CSS. Then for the body to come waka, e be like for Bible wey they come talk say God breathed into man. Ha! So that one, let's permit me. That one come be like JavaScript. Like God just put JavaScript for him body because it can't animate the man. So the JavaScript, no say they say na breath of God be the na animate man. So JavaScript be like the breath of the website. I don't explain another thing. Hope so na get answer. So JavaScript now go make the website dey dynamic. It not only for animation, but it go make am dynamic. You fit make the website dey programmable, not just boring. You understand? Let me leave it there because as a total beginner, you feel no grasp am too much. But when we don't do HTML and CSS, you automatically you don't already dey see wetin JavaScript they do. You understand? Steve for Christ, yes, I see you. Yes, men I they subscribe, men I still encourage bros. So yes, JavaScript, yeah, like the brain. Yes, almost like that. Thank you, Tejiri Tiaminu. Sorry, sir, I call your name like that. But thank you so much. Okay, so let's move on. I don't explain HTML, CSS, JavaScript like that. Now, when we want start, you go think say we go start from HTML, abi HTML, CSS, JavaScript. No, we don't start from HTML. We dey start from, if you look the video where I take advertise this free class, I mentioned something like command prompt, CLI. Now remember, those days they call them MS-DOS. Those days, as a programmer, you need to know how to use your command prompt. Command prompt now, like make a quick show you for screen. What the command prompt be? I know say you don't see them for all this hacking film. You dey see am abi? Now your command prompt be this thing. So this black thing. Now they see am shebi. Now your command prompt be this. They call am terminal. Those days they call am MS-DOS. Yes, you can access the class after now. Okay, so now command prompt. So now this one will first learn. So make I turn back to camera. Okay, so you come the one that say wetin concern us with this terminal, so or this command prompt or this CLI. CLI means command line. I just they call the name given now. Some people they call them PowerShell, but just look at them as command line or command prompt. Anyone? Okay, now let me give you a brief of a history. Una know say most of them they believe say na Bill Gates do computer abi. Some people go say na Steve Jobs. Say na them make computer. The first people wey make computer. No be Steve Jobs or Bill Gates do computer. My use that face shock you first. So if they teach you for school, they're wrong. Go, they're wrong. No be then create computer. Make I tell you, computer don't dey before. In fact, Bill Gates mama be they work with one computer company where they call IBM, International Business Machines. im mama na C programmer for that company. Now why Bill Gates if he see quick access take enter that company? So wetin Bill Gates and wetin they call am Steve Jobs do na say they create wetin they call operating system for computer. So let me explain. Before the operating system era, if you wan use computer those days, you must get degree for computer science. No be nowadays when I just buy laptop, you just fit dey use am just like as you dey use your phone. No, when you buy your laptop no dey. When you buy your computer that time, when your computer come, your computer will dey come with that command prompt, black for screen, nothing more, no graphics, nothing. That black for screen. So na that thing you can't take dey operate the computer. Anything wey you dey do for computer today, that thing dey do am. You wan type, you wan copy and paste, you wan draw, anything, that thing dey do am. But it is text based. It means na text you take dey communicate with am. Text based, that's what they call am command prompt. You go dey write instructions and commands for the thing to understand. So if you wan enter this journey of software development, you gat know that thing. So now make I continue my story. Those days na so computer be. So you must get degree before you go even fit use computer at all. Na there dem Bill Gates come in. They come say, instead of this thing like this, let's create something called operating system, which is what you know as OS. For example, for phone they get Android, they get iOS for Apple, of course. But for laptop now, we get like Windows 11, we get like Apple, they get different operating, we get Linux, they get them in many. Now wetin Bill Gates do be that Bill Gates can't create the operating system Windows so that they will feed the user with computer. Okay, so you can't ask me now, wetin come the hard to give like wetin come be the use. Now when you dey use command prompt those days, if you want, for example, click program where you go click with your mouse, you know, you just click mouse now, for example, something go happen. Those days you go write the command for command prompt. Maybe you want carries open one file where you just double click. Those days you go write the command feel long die. You must know the command for your mind, for your heart. So you go write the command, if it long well just to open folder or open a file. Then begin come do and now we say they can't create operating system for that thing where we say, instead of saying you they write the command by yourself, like when you click something now, that thing don't automatically write the command for background for you, but you go just say the thing just work. Like you open file, it just open. That thing don't write the command for background for them to open that file. Also now get the logic. So but you know say programmers they use code, so we not go they use all those clicky all the times. So we go first learn command prompt small. We no be say we learn am too much self. Like our first 2 or 3 class. No. After like on Wednesday now, we go learn command prompt. I feel make we say we learn everything that Wednesday, if times day, so that we dey move fast. So we'll sabi use those things. We'll use and learn how to create folder, how to copy and paste, how to create a file, how to do many things. Hope so now understand all this story we I just give una so like this. Yes, Naija Advent, macOS. Yes, Temux in Android. Thank you. They don't give me water. Thank you. Hope say now understand this point. Little Prado, yes. So for my company, for GitHub, we started teaching since 2018. So it was around 2021. We just experiment something. We had like 4 students. We decided to say, let's teach these guys with pidgin English. Let's see what thing go happen. In fact, Osato na the product of that class. I think Osato did this class. And we saw that they did well. They did better than all those who they speak English give. Because we are Africans. Nobody say we know hear English, but if they speak for what you they hear, we speak and with what you they hear for street every day. It is sharp now. You know as the thing they enter now. Imagine saying a book you they read like this, so all this thing why they explain, but you don't sleep. Okay, so let me move on. So now just the explanation, but I don't explain command prompt, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now I no go talk about React, no, until we don't go far. So we go soon close this thing. I'll close this class in like 10 minutes. I want just Osato say that hi my fans. So I want just quickly explain some things where we go need going on for the class. Number one, of course, you know you need your laptop. You know say you need your laptop definitely. So like on Wednesday, just get your laptop ready. You know what? Even though you never used to using it very well, I go try as a teacher. I go they tell you how to take click things from beginning to the end. Now my pattern be that because I go assume say you know sabi use them. You get. Now why I get another screen for you? I fit carry this camera for you and I carry and take show you something on top laptop, on top keyboard. Maybe when I dey explain something. So make sure say you carry your laptop day. Now another thing is, since we are learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React, I have HTML book. Listen very well here. In fact, now that book, I dey use structure all our classes. Now from that book, we dey teach you now. So no be only myself they handle this whole course, oh no. Some teachers will go and do the course itself day for year. Some of them day for year. Some of them day for year. So there is there's a HTML book, we have CSS book, we have JavaScript book, and we have React book. Now like this they go. We go learn command prompt. Once we learn command prompt, we enter JavaScript, we enter HTML. That HTML if it carry us like maybe like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But you can decide to request for that book. No be by force, so it's for sale, oh, now $5. But I'm not going to even put the link now. No, you know, consign me till we start that HTML. Now just $5. I'll put the link. If you buy them from anywhere in the world, if na Nigeria, no worry, your card go work for the place where we put them. Your card go work. If na OP, it go work. No worry. Now $5. No be by force to buy you. No to say they can't sell you book by force. So, but it go help you if you buy them. Now still the same pidgin I use inside the book. It shock you, Abi? Yes. When I explain something with normal English, I go use pidgin, can still use PC Sam well, so that it go just enter your body, and then the thing go serve as reference for you. So I never start to the sell them now until we start HTML, which will probably be next week. So I just tell you down now. Just it is very cheap. I think $5 should be around 6,000 naira now, 6,000 Nigerian naira. I think so. Yes. Okay, so that is that is it. That's basically it. And then there is a link. I will not drop it yet. This on our first class. Maybe in that same next week. There is a link. Now don't watch all these YouTube videos. Now we they go put one link. Say buy me coffee if you want to buy me coffee. Yes, that's on you. If in case you want to buy me coffee, I don't create my own link. Some people if you want dash me $1, $2, 15 naira, any amount. I go by next class. I just want to make now say this class they legit. We know they say me you pay for anything. No, now if you want, I'll put the link to next week so you can dash me money. But I will encourage you if you can to buy those books. First HTML. When we enter CSS reach half, I go release the CSS book too, so that una go buy if you want. Also, now understand up to this point. Don't download any software. That's I'm answering Gus Kokan Omon. Don't download any software before Wednesday. Don't download anything. I get my pattern where I think they teach people. Don't download anything. Just as you they follow me. In fact, that Wednesday we know they download anything. Everything where we need they inside our system. Even though na brand new system you just buy, You never install anything. Everything we need dey inside. Victor Sachs, you buy me Lambo. Blessing and Nenny. I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. Are you there, Cameroon? That's blessed hands. Why you thought say you dey Cameroon? Okay, so whether you know if you buy the book or you know if you pay or something. I said the link they work for anywhere. If you pay from anywhere. Sweet reviews. I never know how much the other books go be. Now only HTML word. Now the company tell me now, so they are available. We'll start selling for next week. $5. Of course, you know HTML is not cumbersome. It's not many. So of course, other books fit there pass like that. It depends. That's why they make them optional. You understand? And Nami write the book. So of course, look the way they teach you now. You know, say the book go be fire. Thank you, John Olaniyan. Thank you, Joseph Betty. Thank you. Thank you. Emmanuel Chuku, thank you. So I think we can stop here, right? I beg, more use the next 2 minutes. When I take follow this channel, I no verse. Yeah, so I no see Yemi Eric for this life. Oh, no worry, we'll they talk that one later. Would they do data giveaway? Now don't they beg data for you again? Moderators, I bet me not look that message. The book na online book, na PDF book. They know there's no need for delivery. Na PDF, so you just receive the book. You'll see they read them. Okay, so right now I want to take attendance. Everybody, if you are online right now, just type 1111111. Everybody, as you dey hear me, so because I'm taking attendance for the certificate, just type 11111. If you know you can hear me, type 1111. Make my moderators take attendance. Type 1111. Victorious victory. Why your one many like that? Now Kingsley, why your own one? Just one. John Paul. Is this John Paul I know? Okay, Osato is going to paste the link for attendance now. Osato, see if you can paste link in the comment section. We don't say una 111, so I just want you to take note say una dey active. Osato, you paste the link. Is it possible to paste link so that I go sign una attendance for there? Or let me see if I can paste it. I just paste the link, check if it work. Now see the link where I just paste. I mean they don't come out. You see Naija code party. I paste a link just now. Let me know if you can see the link. Hello, now they see the link. I won't paste them again. Una see am. This one now you're the type 1111 so. People don't come out, they never sign. Oh, Momo Bangura, thank you very much. Thank you, Samuel Zokuru. Okay, so may not do attendance for this thing, oh. Konas, you supposed to be moderator for this thing, oh. I go add you as moderator for next one, I beg. So everybody just use it to take your attendance sharp. Osato, we can end the class, abi? The link is for attendance, Precious Gilbert. The link is for attendance. Akum Gilbert. Okay, you fill the form. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Alfred. God bless you too. Rollins, thank you, boss. Thank you, boss. If now don't fill the link, just put down so that we'll come up for this live. So this after 10. Then ready on Wednesday 9 p.m. Oh, ready. Tell your friends, everybody in a free team, may they all learn. Osato Alpha, everybody don't do them. I think the people who don't do and they come out for live. So me not they do and me not they come out. If you don't sign, just come out. I know see some people will just they join just now. They just see link, they'll just go sign. They don't know what they happen. Delight James Sharp, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lawrence Mason. Thank you very much. God bless you too. Kajeta say you know they see the link. They don't paste the link. Ma paste on to me. You if you observe. Cosmos No Yellow. Is there any way I can revisit the live in case there is something I don't understand? Yes. It's on YouTube now. If I finish safe, I'm going to create a playlist and put it under the playlist so that I go they arrange. Amon, okay. If you've done your attendance, you can leave the live. You can just leave. Samuel Zokura, I love you too. Osato Alpha, everybody don't sign attendance. As you are here, you can now subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Now for your own good too. Thank you, Oluwaseyi Gideon. Thank you. God bless you too. Ayo Meshach, you take attendance from the link that Sato is pasting. Thank you, Ademuyiwa Tosin. Thank you too. Na profile be me we never chop. My camera don't off, oh, make I on and back. Yes, your MacBook Pro, yes, it's good. It's a very good system. It's good. Mohammed says, you will understand. By God's grace, you go understand. No worry, you go sabi. Hey, Mr. Rotimi, I see you. Thank you, sir. Solomon, God bless you. When I never sign attendance finish. Thank you, Dowu. Oh, Mohammed from Sierra Leone, I see you. Sharp. Hope you enjoyed the class. Next class is on Wednesday, 9 p.m. You get friend wey suppose dey learn this thing. If you know say you never register, maybe you just dey pass, you just see the YouTube, ask now make they give you link to register, or go to my TikTok. You will see link in my bio. My TikTok, just search Amospikins, you will see it. So as you dey sign the attendance, just go off, just exit. Which boss? I see you. Thank you for subscribing. Mark Analytic, thank you too. If you don't sign attendance, just exit, abeg. Darlington. If this class na every day, wahala, make I no talk. Him inspirational. You missed the first class. Today is we are just finishing the first class now. You missed. Don't worry. The video is on this thing. When we say 9 p.m., it's 9 p.m. Nigerian time. Please, everybody take note for people that are not Nigerians, that are not in Nigeria. Please, It's 9 p.m. So even if you miss this one, that's fine. That's fine. We go permit you sign attendance. That's fine. But from Wednesday, we go carry on. Hey, oh yeah, Ismaila, you come late, do take out. Mr. Rotimi, good night, sir. Thank you, sir. If you've signed attendance, you can go off, or you can go off. I dey use time wait, make I sign finish, make I off my camera or make I go sleep. Oh, in Sierra Leone, the time is 8 p.m. Oh, okay. That's good. So just take note. That's why I say subscribe and on the notification so that anything we do like this, you'll sharply see them. And hope you are in the group, the WhatsApp group. Oh, now there news they enter all the time. Oh. Sign and exit. Oh, why they take before una comot? Mabayoje. God bless you too. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. It's what I love doing. Oh, 5 a.m. the following day. Oh, sorry. Oh, in Korea. Oh, yeah. And just try now. Just try to join now. Just try. You don't already know now. So the next class, the classes is Monday and Wednesday, 9 p.m. So if you say it's the next day, that means your own now will now be Tuesday and Thursday. Yes, the video is on YouTube now. Now YouTube will dey stream now. So the video, once I disconnect now, the video go there. But don't worry, I will create a playlist and I will title it Front-End Development YouTube in brackets. So once you see them, because we have also for TikTok, we have other. So I'll put this on YouTube so that we'll know that this is for YouTube own. This YouTube channel where you dey so Naija Padi. Good night, Joe Fruit Health. Good night. Oh yeah, I do fast. I want disconnect. I don't tire. Him inspiration. The attendant is the link they are typing here. They are pasting here. So we don't they use almost 20 minutes for attendance. So just make sure say you sign the attendance, because now the attendance will feed you, will use do they give you certificate. Say true. When we see say you attend more than 80% of the class, you will get certificates. Sign the attendance, we will come up for a year. Okay, it be like say I go find how to pin this pin this link for YouTube somehow. I don't know if there's a way, but I go pin am for the video sha, so that anybody wey attend the class wey no sign attendance go sign, because I need to go off now. Abi Osato, e work like that, abi? Osato and Comfort and Samson, e work like that, abi? Abiodun Shegun, I see you. So I am going off in the next 5 minutes. Ayinda Akan, yes, I see you done, right? Shegun done, okay. Okay, Comfort. Oh, Chinyere Tony, you missed the class. Don't worry, the video will be on YouTube. Don't worry. All these parts where we dey wait to the sign attendance, I go cut and come out for the video. Edwin, the video is recorded. It's on YouTube, so it's recorded. It will be there. Omon, good night, good night. You don't try, you don't try. You are welcome, Favor. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Okafo, good night, good night. Sleep well. Yes, Favor, thank you so much. Justic, thank you too. Thank you too. We don't reduce to 35. I hope say I hope say YouTube algorithm no go go the feel say maybe the program no dey interesting say people come dey comot o. As I told we need to find way for this thing o. May no come dey think say e no dey interesting so that's why people dey comot. You no go know say get why. Okay, guys. Good night. I'm going off. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Sleep well. Good night, everybody.